Hi guys, just a quick update on the SSO options that we have added to the application in a weekend update. So when you go to the top right, if you're an admin and you direct yourself to the admin panel, as you scroll down on the company's page, you will see a new option called Access Options. So the first thing we've done is create a branded sign-in page. So if you copy this link and open it up in a new tab, you'll see that you'll have the ability to have your logo, and then you have two options here. So you can either just have the SSO button on the login page for those of you that want to use SSO, or if you want to have an option to use SSO and use email and password, you can turn this setting on as well to give your users the option to sign in with either SSO or username and password. I think for most who are going to be using SSO on the whole, it would probably be best to just use this link to have just an SSO button so that people can't go anywhere else. They have to sign in with Microsoft. We've also added some SSO enforcement rules. You can read the details here, it explains it pretty clearly, but essentially you can either enable SSO for the application to be mandatory, and then you can add people who are excluded from that list, or vice versa. You can say that SSO is not mandatory across the application and pick specific users or groups who should still have to use SSO. We've also made some improvements with the login page and the flow. So if you have SSO enforced on the application, so if you switch this on and enforce it, when people go to log in, if they go to log in with their email and password, but SSO is enforced, it will still direct them through to Microsoft. So we've ensured that it's all connected up properly, and we've tried to close any loops. If people try to reset passwords or get in through any other method, this SSO enforcement will ensure that those people still have to follow the sign-up flow. The only exception to that rule, like is stated here, is the default system admin, because we don't ever want anyone to be fully locked out of the application from a customer side. When you go to the users, you'll actually see we've added an SSO enforcement rule. So you can see the open red padlock means it is not enforced, and the green padlock means that it is enforced. So these two users here have it enforced, but it is not mandatory across the application. And if we go back to our company's page and we go to enforcement, you'll see those are the same two users who have it here. This should significantly help with people signing up, especially if you use this branded sign-in link. With just the SSO button, we've removed the forgotten password button from that page. We've removed the account creation button from that page, so people can't create ad hoc sort of accidental QHub accounts. They will just have the option to sign up with SSO. So please have a go. Please try it out. This should help your user onboarding to be much smoother.